Hey everyone, so today we're going to be covering the lawsuit between Scarlett Johansson and Disney and Marvel because of the new movie Black Widow. So over here we have an article by Variety titled Scarlett Johansson sues Disney for breach of contract over Black Widow release. So according to her contract, Scarlett Johansson's pay is directly tied towards the box office performance of the movie. Every time the box office performance reaches a certain milestone, she is essentially given a bonus. But the problem here is that Disney also released the movie on Disney Plus, which means that any performance done through Disney Plus does not count towards her pay. So if we look here on the article, it says, in a lawsuit filed Thursday in Los Angeles Superior Court, attorneys for Johansson alleged that the star's contract was breached when the studio opted to not debut the film exclusively in theaters, a movie they claimed depressed ticket sales for the Avengers spin-off. Much of Johansson's compensation was tied towards the box office performance of Black Widow. If it hit certain benchmarks, bonuses would kick in. And right after that, there's a quote that states, Disney intentionally induced Marvel's breach of the agreement without justification in order to prevent Miss Johansson from realizing the full benefit of her bargain with Marvel. So the movie actually did pretty well. It grossed about $80 million opening weekend in North America and an additional $78 million overseas. However, it also gained another $60 million through Disney Plus globally. But since then, as of now, it's grossed about $320 million. The article says 219, but that's because it was written a couple days ago. But the thing is, this puts it on track to be one of the lowest grossing Marvel films of all time. But that only makes sense because it was released during the pandemic, especially with the rise of the Corona Delta variant. So according to the Wall Street Journal, who broke the news of the lawsuit, some of the sources close to Johansson estimate that the decision to release the film concurrently on Disney Plus resulted in $50 million in lost bonuses. That's a lot of money, so it's understandable that she pushed for a lawsuit on this. So yeah, this is really interesting, especially since Scarlett Johansson has been a part of the MCU since Iron Man 2, which was released over a decade ago. So she has been a part of the MCU from the beginning, and she has been a very iconic character. So this is going to be very, very fun to follow, and I'm curious about how it's going to end up. Why don't you comment down below how you think this is going to end up? Do you think Johansson's going to win or Disney's going to win the lawsuit? But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe for future content and for an update on the story. And I'll see you guys next time.